is going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining us right here on Outside the Brand. This is your, well, oh shit, no, we're not even doing a review episode tonight. Fuck.
No.
This is a special episode of Outside the Brand where we're going to be talking about, just a news story that happened during the week, and the big news story that happened yesterday morning was the release of Mandy Rose, former NXT Women's Champion. She was the third longest reigning NXT champion in the belt's history at 413 days. She put over Roxanne Perez this past Tuesday's episode of NXT, where she lost the championship to the eventual winner of Roxanne Perez, who won the Survivor Challenge at NXT Deadline. But Mandy Rose got released by the WWE, and there is a lot to go over when it comes to the situation because there were definitely some things that happened during the course of the day. Adult photos were leaked, and WWE didn't seem like they were in the parameters of her WWE contract. And with that being said, it could have been sponsors that contracted WWE. It could have been WWE that contracted Mandy herself, saying, "Hey, what is really going on with these photos? Did you guys know about this? Did you not? Blah 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 blah." And it led to the firing of Mandy Rose. A lot of things have been going on and saying there's like a hashtag now going around called to rehire Mandy. There's just a lot of speculation, and people are trying to either justify the release or really say, you know what, this is just fucked up. And now you're really being hypocritical to the point of when, like, 14 to 18 years ago, these women were on the cover of Playboy when they were still under contract with WWE. Now all of a sudden, this comes out and she can't be doing this for her own good. There's a lot to go over tonight, and this one right here next to me, she basically informed me of it all. So yeah, it's a lot to get into, but we'll get into that tonight.
Yep. You.
I mean, I don't even know where to begin. So like, we start like. It was a very weird morning. Not a lot of stuff happened during the morning, and then all of a sudden it just drops randomly out of nowhere that Mandy Rose got released.
I woke up to the text from it. Someone texted me, and
Yeah.
Mandy Rose got released, and I was just waking up, and I said, like, what?
Yeah.
And I went full detective mode. So basically, all day I kept getting like updates on what was happening, and I was detective mode, and I was informing him and a bunch of other creators who I have a group chat with, like informing them on what's been happening. And I think we all just kind of like went detective mode, and we finally got down to the middle of it. Like, okay, so this is what happened.
Right. So, I mean, where do you? I don't even know where to freaking begin with all of this, because like obviously the leaks of these photos from Mandy happened actually weeks ago, prior to the release.
Yeah,
from what I hear.
Yeah, it actually happened. I last Tuesday when she after NXT, I believe.
Okay.
Do you want me to start or?
Yeah, just go over everything that you basically have, because I mean we got a lot of stuff here.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so to begin with, she has a personal site.
Right.
That's what it is. And to begin with, she was only posting bikini photos of her in her bikini, you know, all this and that. WWE knew of that, and they were completely fine with just bikini photos, because sometimes some other women would go to, like, you know, a bikini shoot for the front cover of a magazine.
Right.
Or you have Charlotte Flair, who did post in the nude, but you can't see anything for ESPN. That was strictly okayed by WWE. That's not what people are understanding. All of the stuff that the women did before it was strictly okay with WWE. Mandy was okayed with only the bikini photos. The minute it became something else and it became videos of her in the nude doing something completely different. That's what it
Yeah.
was. She was not wearing anything. That's and WWE even warned her. They're like, you need to tone it down. Like, go back to clothing. And she didn't listen. She knew what she was doing. Like she knew that it was gonna breach her contract with WWE, but even though she still continued to do it.
Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah.
We'll go take it step by step. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, so they were okay with everything at first when it came to the whole like the bikini stuff because honestly at that point that's what she was kind of wearing to begin with when she was just getting started within the company and her attire is basically just normal stuff like that and then she was being sexualized anyway as a character
Yep.
then it turned then when she started doing more um risque type of imagery then it became an issue and now apparently from what we heard um Mattel could have been a part of all of this. And Mattel is a huge sponsor with the WWE because they make their toys um, for like the action figures and everything like that. And they could have been in the mix of doing all of that and said, hey, WWE, what is all of this? We might not really want to be a part of this um, if this is all that's actually coming out to be. So maybe they got into it. I don't know. But it's just so it, it's a touchy subject. I don't even know where to really begin because it's just so out there now.
Mm-hmm. I'm speechless. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, could have been handled better. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Honestly, that after finding out everything that happened, what WWE did was justified. They were doing what they thought was right at that moment because they having to tell her stop being photos because they knew what could become of it, and look what did. It got leaked.
yeah.
All of them got leaked. There were videos, photos. It's down a rabbit hole. I only saw a couple, but for like purposes to see like what it was to see if it
Yeah.
actually thing.
I'm not gonna
But
lie. I went down the rabbit hole too. Didn't see everything, but there
Yeah.
was a lot.
either, but it's down a rabbit hole, and once you see those,
It's up there. Like you're stuck.
Yeah.
Like it's on there. Like they know where to find it.
Yeah. It's not.
it,
It's honestly not that hard to find now.
no, really.
Mm-mm.
Um. I mean, they feel like they were put in a tough position after everything when it came to just things that were in the nature of all of it. Um, I just felt like it definitely could have been handled better in a way to where like, all right, listen, if you, I feel like they could have at least almost put like an ultimatum here, saying, listen, you either tone this shit down or no, I feel like that's basically what they did do. You either tone this shit down, or we're gonna have to fire you, and that's
They kept having to tell her like the minute that they knew what was going on, because I'm
yeah,
pretty sure they were monitoring it and all that, and then they started see everything. They're like, okay, you need to tone it down, mainly because she was the NXT woman.
right. All right, let me.
They
Mhm.
had she even knew that what she was doing, like I said, was breaching her contract. But yet she continued to do it. At this point, I don't feel sorry for her. She does grave. She's gonna need to lay in it because she knew what was happening and she knew everything. She knew the repercussions, and yet and she even went on to her thing after she got released and said, "Thank you all for your experience, love, and support. And don't worry, my account will still be up."
The fuck.
Well, here's the thing. She knows at this point now that she doesn't have to be under that umbrella anymore. She'll be able to keep this side up, and she'll be able to do her side hustle the way that she always been wanting to do it. Now, in one respect, and this might come out to some kind of a shock to some people, but I respect that she stood her ground. At least, I mean, listen, if you really are making the amount of money that you say that you are, higher than what your WWE contract states, and you know that you can do this for the long term, and you know that you can actually stand on your 2 feet with all this kind of stuff, go for it. I mean, like, she definitely has other ventures than what she was doing in WWE.
Mm.
She has
So
the site. She has a fitness app. She has her donut thing that she's doing with Sonya Deville. She is
right.
so that honestly, her leaving WWE, it won't stop her income.
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope.
And here's the thing also, if you do want to stick in the world of professional wrestling, who's to say that somebody like an AEW or an Impact Wrestling wouldn't sign you? Because you are honestly a bona fide star at this point now.
Mm-hmm.
Because you revitalized your entire career down there in NXT. You made the people care about you when nobody did on your first stint on the main roster. So when
Impact
she, go ahead.
Impact even said that if AEW didn't sign her,
They're picking her up, right? So like,
Big guy. Yeah, but yeah, she can't go anywhere at the moment. No compete clause.
yeah, no, she has a 90-day no compete. She was signed to. She was basically down to NXT, but on a main roster contract. So she does have the 90-day. But yeah, there are.
she even
It's just
had before she got released.
yeah. So
Even officially released a statement today.
yeah, WWE did actually confirm the release of Mandy Rose.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I saw it. Yeah.
so I mean, at least it's good there. Now,
Yeah.
now it is actually confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
But
I saw it right before I got on here. Actually, I was like, oh, WWE made its mind.
there you go. So Reyes sent out some support for Mandy Rose, obviously, with all of that stuff. I mean, there was a lot of people that were actually in support of Mandy throughout this entire ordeal. So
I can't. Just knowing
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence with it.
knowing what I know, seeing what it's really hard.
I'm on
Nope.
the fence,
And it's
honestly. But
I don't know. I don't know for me. I really don't know.
wait, I didn't see this one yet. What happened with this?
What happened now?
oh boy.
Apparently, WWE hasn't closed the door on a possible Mandy return, though. So maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they're just. Well, why would you fire her just to rework her contract? That to me makes no sense.
It's crazy.
I don't think they I think they fired her, and they are probably doing like if you can tone it down,
We'll bring you back.
and yeah, exactly, we'll bring it back. If not, then where's the Vince McMahon? There's no chance in hell.
Yeah.
I was given an impression that it's not like she can never come back, and there's a possibility down the road she will come back, but for now, she is gone. Okay. That was by Brian Alvarez of the Wrestling Observer Live radio. Okay, so, yeah. It's just such a weird situation to go over because there's just a lot of divide when it comes to all of this. Were they justified? Were they not justified? Did they do it right? Did they not? Like, I'm on the fence about it because at that point in time, WWE had their hands tied. But you look into some things further going down the line, you feel like at least at some point they could have done stuff better down the road, but at that point in time, what else could they have done?
They did what
They felt like they
Triple-
did what they felt was best at the time.
Triple H or Shawn Michaels, whoever takes as that over there, did what they thought was going to happen. That was to fire Mandy until she can tone it down and stop posting what she's posting.
Yeah. Well, her fiance Tito Sabatelli reacted to the release. I didn't see this yet.
Oh,
Wait, he got fired too? He got fired too?
No, he didn't get fired, but he reacted to the firing.
Oh. Well,
Just
obviously.
saying, quote, the baddest bitch in the game. The baddest bitch that the game has ever seen, period. That's it. Oh, okay. Well, Tito, you're good to go.
Wow. Wow. He's like,
I like Tito anyway, so you know he's fine with me. But you know, listen,
if you want to support her, you can support her.
I
listen,
don't know.
it's. I mean, it's done now. I mean, I really don't think we really have any like. I mean, we're gonna still be talking more. I mean, we're not gonna only upload an 18-minute video on this, but
No, I don't know. I don't know. Support, not support. I really.
Rambling and just going off.
There's just not much left to say. It's already done.
Damage is done. Like,
I'm gonna be watching her wherever she goes. I don't care. If she does stick within the realm of professional wrestling, she's gonna be there and she's gonna be a bona fide star wherever she lands. It's not like we're not gonna be able to see her again because who knows?
Well, I did hear that she was looking to retire so she and Tito could have kids. So maybe it was a huge blessing in disguise in her eyes. She can focus on everything else that she's passionate about. And sorry, I'm watching the football game too, and McCaffrey just scored us a touchdown.
Again, let's go.
yeah.
He seriously like dodged a whole bunch of people who are trying to tackle him from the 50-yard line all the way down to the end zone.
All right, it's a long run.
He did great though. He did great.
All right, so I'm looking up some stuff right now, and apparently there was some news on how much was left in her contract before she got released. So Mandy Rose was one of the many WWE superstars that were signed to a new 5-year contract back in 2019, which means she had nearly 2 years left on her contract at the time of the release. There were some WWE sources that were at least trying to leak that Mandy Rose has requested her release about 2 weeks ago, but so far we've gotten no indication if that was being true, if that was being proven true. So, you know what? Maybe what you're saying is technically right. Maybe it is technically a blessing in disguise. She can go take care of her business on the other side of ventures as well as making a family with Tito. Who knows? Such a weird.
Yeah. If she don't do wrestling, then there's other business opportunities, honestly. Like outside.
Especially with whatever she's doing, because she's keeping the side up. So,
Well, apparently she made like that alone or like since she got people figure out what it was, like her account went up and her income for that account went up also.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, blessing in disguise, I guess. I mean, at least now she doesn't have to worry about breaching her contract again.
I've listened to so many like other podcasts about the entire situation, other people's opinions about the whole ordeal. Either people are really in support of all of it, or people are just really fed up with WWE and how they handled all of it. It's just a matter of your own opinion.
Exactly. What makes me mad is how they're all like compare it to when Seth got his leaked, when Paige got hers leaked. It's like, yeah, those got leaked out of nowhere. WWE knew of her page that she had. They knew what she was posting. They knew of it. WWE did not know anything of that. So when it happened, they even probably sat them down and was like, "Did you know this was happening?"
Two people I feel bad for in all of this, though, JC and Gigi. Because then what happens? I mean, Toxic Attraction is basically, it's not dead, but Mandy Rose was Toxic Attraction. That's what her entire gimmick was.
I don't know. I mean, they can be a megastar without her, but I don't know. It's going to be a little bit without Mandy, a little bit.
Okay, I just saw a comment. Someone said that Roxanne only won the belt because of Mandy's firing. That is actually false. Roxanne Perez was supposed to defeat Mandy Rose at NXT New Year's Havoc. I believe that's what it's called.
Either it was going to be New Year's Evil, or it would have been the Valentine's.
No, it was New Year's Evil. It was supposed to be New Year's
Evil. Okay.
So she was supposed to win then, but with everything happening and all that, WWE was like, you're off the title. We're gonna figure out what is going on.
It was obviously a last-minute decision to move it up.
Yeah.
And that's basically how it all kind of came to be. Yeah, and right here it says WWE's firing of Mandy Rose was the last-minute decision. So yeah.
Yep.
I'm speechless. Like I said, I got no words.
Again, if she stays in the realm of pro wrestling, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. If she's going to be in AEW, I'm going to watch Impact Wrestling. I have to actually watch Impact as soon as I get off of this. But, yeah. Oh, wait. Loft with the White Rabbit. He might be coming on in here soon.
Oh, yeah. Get up in here, Loft. Get up in here. Seriously. Get him in here.
Come on, Loft. Get in here. We need your opinion on it.
Yes, please. We need you.
I sent the link to everybody, so he's here.
Oh, shit.
What happened now?
They intercepted the ball and they ran it for the touchdown, but there was a flag.
I saw it, yeah.
All right. Well, it's coming back.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
We have on a winning streak right now. Oh my!
With Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant here.
It is not. It wasn't purity. It wasn't. It was. Oh, it was. It wasn't. Oh, Bosa got the flag. Fudge,
God
Bosa.
damn it, it's coming back.
oh boy.
Phil, I feel like I should start watching Impact.
You guys should. It's
Start
really
watching-
good. The product's really
Impact's
good.
really good, bro.
You should. Deanna Purrazzo's still killing it. Mickey James still killing her run still. Trey Miguel's your X Division champion, which he deserved.
Yeah, you should even if you haven't given Impact a chance, I really do recommend you do.
Please.
There's a lot of good talent
Please.
over there, and while everybody doesn't really have the channel,
You can go on YouTube.
it's still available on YouTube. There's other means to go about it.
Better than AEW Dark, I'll tell you that much.
So yeah, I mean, I really would give it a chance. I really would. Plus, Joe Hendry's there. I don't know if you guys know Joe Hendry, but man, Joe Hendry's great.
I saw him. Yeah, I saw him.
Is Love coming on or no?
Yeah, Love, get up in here.
Like, so
Somebody yell at him. Somebody yell at him like, Love, get your...
Lafayette, get your ass in here right now.
Call him. Call him right now and just scream at the phone like, Love, get in the...
I would, but I'm using my phone. We didn't get the points.
Income. Son of a bitch, Love. Stop stalling.
Damn it.
Love,
Get in here. Stop.
even the chat wants you in here.
Come on,
The
Love.
one thing I also will say about Mandy though is that Mandy could have just said, you know what, fuck you guys. If I'm gonna get released, I'm not gonna put over anybody.
If she was that, she would have said something. The only thing she said on Twitter was just thank you. If she would have said that would have made it go way.
Well, no. I'm basically saying in the sense of putting Roxanne over for the title.
Oh, okay.
She could have said, you know what, fuck you guys. If I'm already going to get fired, I'm not going to put anyone over. You guys can just vacate this championship. I don't even want to deal with it anymore if you guys are going to fire me.
Remain her undefeated, remain her unbeatable, and then whenever the time is right to bring her back,
at
make her
that
champion
point
again.
in time, you could have said, yeah, fuck you. I'm not going to put anyone over. But she did the right thing and put somebody
So
over.
we're pulling a
her
Bret
way
the
out.
Hitman Hart. Oh, there's Nate.
And look at Nate. There's Nate here.
But what kind of makes me like upset with Mandy is she said that like the release came as a surprise. It's like it came as a surprise, but yet you were constantly knowing that you were posting with reaching your contract, and you continued to post it anyways, knowing putting your WWE job in jeopardy, and yet you were surprised when you were released. Girl, come on.
There he is. Oh my gosh,
Roman.
there he is.
Listen,
Yeah.
Roman, I'm feeling Uzi, okay? We acknowledge you.
Yo, Loft, why do you have Wilson in your hand, bro?
That's crazy.
Wilson! No.
Wilson!
I'm about to say everybody too young for Castaway. All right, cool.
Hey,
I didn't like that. I hate Castaway. I think that movie sucked.
No.
Oh my God.
Man.
Come on.
we were screaming for you. We were shouting you off like, Love, get your butt in here.
Okay,
When did Nate come in here? He wasn't here like 3 seconds ago, Dan?
Bro, listen, I didn't know anything until I looked at the freaking OTB chat and I was like, oh, snap a link. I'm gonna just click on this, see what happens. So,
We were actually gonna tell you to call Love and say get his butt and get him in here.
Yeah, I didn't know that we was going live tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
So-
I didn't think so either until I saw it on Phil's TikTok.
It
Honestly,
was kind of a last minute thing. I was thinking at work, I'm like, we probably should talk about this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join from my laptop. So
All right.
All
Be
right.
back.
all right, cool.
But yeah, Love,
Accusations,
Megan,
LeBron.
and Saul, we basically talked about it for a little bit. How did you feel about when Mandy Rose got fired?
I'm Saul. That's Love. Wrong people.
I said Saul and Love.
Saul and Love. Oh, I thought you were talking about Love.
how did you feel about when Mandy got fired? Where the hell were you? How did it all come about to you? What was really your first emotional thoughts when it came to all of it?
Well, I just finished my last semester until.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Woo!
I just finished finals into it.
Now you got
So
to get back after Christmas.
yeah, we were
Really finish the whole
yeah,
thing strong.
real.
Yeah, acknowledge him.
I'll
We,
acknowledge
we,
that.
we were just sitting in there, and then it came across my phone through I think it was Twitter, and I thought I thought they were like joking, kind of like why would they just release her out of nowhere? And I didn't expect that to be the first Triple H release. You know what I'm saying? Um, I read why they released her. Very surprised, not really confused, very surprised. I think that was the biggest emotion. I knew the whole situation that happened prior. Um, I don't know. I think I'm kind of 50-50 on it right now. I understand why they did it. I don't think they should have approached it in the way they did. I don't think this is the last time we see Mandy here. I don't think she's going to any other company. I think she'll be away for 5, 6 months, maybe extremely less time. But I don't think that they're gonna just let Mandy go because as much as I didn't like her championship run in NXT, she completely revitalized her career, and that's something I can't hate on at all. So
Right.
she changed herself to being a joke from stepping on the WrestleMania ramp to I think 3 in NXT Women's Championship runs. I think she's top 3 behind Shane and Asuka, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, she completely revitalized her career. I think her on the main roster would have been amazing. I think it's going to be amazing. I think she's just gonna take a break off eventually when all this stuff dies down, which I feel like it's not gonna be that hot of a topic 4 or 5 months later, if I'm being honest with you. So I hope they keep going with Gigi and JC. I don't know what they plan on doing. Someone told me that they're planning a Gigi solo run, which I'm not sure what that means for
Please
JC.
do. Actually, I
That's
actually am for it.
interesting.
I'm
I mean,
for that. Honestly,
I'm honestly
you know,
not, because at that point, Toxic Attraction is done, and
yeah,
that
I
gimmick
don't
was
think she do that.
incredible.
They got some really good on their hands with the 3 of them. I remember for some reason I remember when I was watching like when I first started watching NXT and JC and Gigi lost the match and Mandy came and like they were backstage and Mandy came and took them away. And like I remember watching that show and not expecting it to grow to what it is now or what it has been for the past what however long she's been champion, 413 days. But yeah, man, she obviously is making more money whiling on the website than she is in her contract. So if they gave me a choice and said, "Hey, you either take this contract or keep going on Loft.com," I'm probably going to stay on Loft.com if I'm making the money too.
Loft.com. That's crazy.
Loft.com
That's
is
nuts.
amazing.
That's
Listen,
nuts.
That sounds
Listen.
amazing right now, bro.
Wow.
What? Huh?
Whoa, wait.
Huh?
Loft.com, bro. The
You gotta
exclusive
I don't
home.
want to
this
see that.
chat
No,
room,
thank you.
boys.
No, thanks.
The exclusive home of Loft Not Famous and its merchandise. No, I'm just
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yeah,
No, I don't want to see that. No, thanks.
LoftNotFamous.com.
man.
Exactly. Shout out to Josh.
Merchandise.
But look, listen.
He's gonna
But-
put. He's gonna put. Liv Morgan saw me on the bump.
But yeah, all jokes aside, I mean, obviously she's making more money in some place, so why would she not take that? You know what I'm saying?
She's banking on herself.
Yeah, do your thing. But I mean, I don't think this is the last time we see her. I don't think she's going to any other wrestling company. I think she'll be back here, and I'll say I guess 5 or 6 months. She'll
So
be.
you think they're basically just letting it die down for a little bit,
Mhm.
then talking, and kind of reworking the contract?
Yeah, that's why I think they should have suspended her. I don't think a firing was the thing. I think, and also I think a big part of it was that, as we know, there's a lot of wrestlers that have those premium content websites, and to the best of my knowledge, I don't feel well. I know Scarlett ended hers. I think one of y'all told me that Scarlett had one and
Yeah.
she loved it. Yeah, Megan
That
told me
one. Yep.
that she had one that she ended it. But I don't know. I mean,
I
I don't
felt
know.
like it probably could have been done a little bit better, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it is what it is. They felt like they had their hands tied, and things kind of went the way they did.
Yeah.
Nate, where were you when all of this happened? How did you find out? Where were things going in your head? What happened?
So I didn't even watch NXT Tuesday, and then how I found out was obviously TikTok and the internet, which is I think it's kind of dumb because like just because she's making more money wherever else she's doing, or um it's not really a OnlyFans, but it is a OnlyFans, and she's making money from it. I think that is dumb because you just got rid of your champion for no reason, gave it to Roxy, which I wanted Roxy to win it eventually, but I thought it was kind of quick. But anyway,
Roxanne was definitely gonna win it
yeah,
anyway.
she
It's
was
just
yeah she was
that.
definitely gonna win it anyway.
Yeah.
But I like to me, I think that is dumb. I don't see a problem with uh Mandy having like a Mandy fans or a Rose only or whatever it is.
Mandy
Um,
fans.
Mandy
Mandy
fans,
fans.
yeah,
There are
exactly,
a lot of Mandy fans out
Mandy
there.
fans. You know what I'm
They
saying?
are. They are actually. They are.
I see.
But yeah, I get. I don't know. I guess it's a problem because like from what I heard, she wasn't posting like anything crazy. So but it is what it is. I guess.
That's what you heard.
Yeah, that's what I
Did you
heard.
do your research?
I didn't look at nothing.
Did you do your research?
I didn't look at
Good job,
nothing.
Nate. That's my man right there.
I was about to say, yeah, it's been a lot going on to where I haven't been able to look at stuff. So I about to say, have Josh looked at it? Josh, you looked at it?
Josh probably definitely
Nasty.
looked
Josh,
at it.
Josh
Nasty.
probably, yeah,
Nasty.
Josh probably looked
Nasty.
at it. Josh
Nasty.
probably looked at it.
Y'all need Jesus.
Nasty.
I about to say,
Y'all be
Josh
Jesus.
needs Jesus.
Facts.
Man, we basically said everything we needed to said. It's already done and over with now, so it's kind of just like a matter of all right, we're gonna wait and see where things go from here. If she stays within the parameters of professional wrestling, if she gets picked up after the 90 days, she'll get picked up, and she'll be a star wherever she lands next. But if she doesn't stay in the parameters of pro wrestling, she bet on herself, and she's gonna continue doing what she's doing with these sites, and it's yeah. I respect her in the fact that like, oh yeah, you know what, you're betting on yourself and you're taking the bag wherever you can get it, but at the end of the day, you did kind of have a steady position within the WWE. You were gonna have some great stuff going, and then things kind of went down. So,
Yeah, like I said, I get it, but like I don't know. I about to say the same thing with AEW. I about to say some AEW superstars got OnlyFans and stuff. There's not really a problem there.
well,
So
well, that's because it's a totally different place and it's totally different ran over there.
But
It's a different.
the women are clothing their body because
I ain't hear a word she just said.
I was
yeah,
just saying,
I was just
It
I was
cut
gonna
out
ask.
so
I was like,
much.
"Can you hear her?"
I was like, wait, what?
It cut out so much.
I thought it was just me. I was
She was
about to say, was
trying.
my headphones broken? Like, what's going on?
Tony Khan doesn't give a shit because he has a TV-14 company.
That's true.
Okay, I
That's
heard
TV
that. Oh,
14
okay,
That I
is totally
okay, yeah, I
it's
heard that.
totally ran differently. Yeah, I mean that's why hell, Adam Cole went there because at that point in time, during the whole edict of Vince McMahon saying that there could be no third party entities
I'm out.
for these
Yeah.
WWE superstars, that's one of the reasons why he left NXT. Is because he didn't really have much to do over there in NXT. He knew the writing on the wall if he ever went to the main roster, and then all of a sudden, well, that was before the Triple H regime. So I will say that. I will preface that. And he went to AEW, and that's why he could still have his Twitch and chugs and all that stuff and go in there. But now that Triple H is running things over there, I'm pretty sure he kind of feels a little bit bad about it. But things happen when things happen, I guess. But overall, Mandy, I feel like I look at Mandy Rose now completely differently than what I did her first run in WWE. Whether you liked her or whether you didn't like her during her NXT run, she's a star now, and she's gonna be fine wherever she lands next.
You know what's stupid? My first introduction to Mandy was her in that whole, I think that was Jimmy. I think the whole Jimmy Uso storyline.
She made her main roster debut with Paige and Sonya.
No, I'm like that was my first time seeing.
No,
her.
his first introduction to.
Introduction. Okay.
First time he saw Mandy.
My first time seeing her was that. So I was always confused on why this whole time they've been promoting her sexuality this whole entire run. Just for now, that exact same aspect to be the reason why they release her.
And I'll tell you this. She's been, promoting her sexuality even before she was in WWE. When she was on WWE Tough Enough, her entire character throughout that entire reality show was saying, listen, I'm smarter than you, I'm more sexier than you, and I'm going to win this WWE contract because of the fact of that. I know how to build characters. I know how to do this. I know how to do that. You don't know shit. And that's why fans kind of turned on her in the first place. And then that's when Sarah Lee won the contract, and things kind of went down south there. But yeah, she's always been the whole thing with the whole sexuality thing from the get-go.
Listen, that was before. Okay, if you have gone to rabbit hole, posted the videos that were posted in the photos. I'll just say this: there was one photo of her and her man in shower, and they were doing something. I will say that.
For real?
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, they were doing the hub. Oh man.
That is different than the WWE would write for her to do.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I think we all know that. I
didn't know she was wilding like that. I knew she was wilding.
Yeah, no, it was some pretty wild stuff.
All right.
So when Nate said, yeah, it wasn't all too crazy, yeah, you obviously didn't look in the right places.
Wrong about
I didn't see no pictures or nothing. I was about to say from what I heard.
I got you, Nate. I got you.
No. I wasn't even really looking for it either. People were just sending shit to me, sending links. I'm like, why are you sending me this?
Like I said, I ain't see no links or hear no links or anything like that. Yeah,
you know what? You're lucky at that point. But listen, it's done. It's over with. The site's still up, so all these sickos out there that want to actually still be a part of it, go ahead.
Chill. I literally just told you chill, bro.
I'm not.
Josh.
Whoever picks her up is going to either allow her to continue doing these things in the parameters of the contract, or she'll just, stay the course and not be within the realm of pro wrestling.
I kind of agree with Lop. I feel like she's not. I don't feel I feel like she's just meant for WWE. Honestly, if they ever do decide to do it.
But I will say this: after if she goes to the main roster after everything is done and they deal with the contracts and they get everything all settled. After Toxic Attraction, what is there for her to really do? Are we really going to see Mandy in a main event type spot with like a Bianca Belair?
She could.
You have opportunity to.
Yeah, you had one. You had one. Like she had that much star power too.
And
Well,
this is another thing. I don't know if this equates, but I think it does. You have had the most borderline pornographic stuff on your product for 30 years. So it's like they've told the line, they've went over the line, they've jumped over the line, they drew the line and then erased it. They've done a whole bunch of stuff. I think their limit was just I think it's a stupid limit in a way. Their limit was actually it being shown. But at the same time, every night on Raw, you have Miz screaming about his balls. And they're selling shirts about his balls. They're
They did
selling
an
merch.
entire romantic
I
angle
knew
with
I
Otis.
was.
They're
I knew I
selling
was.
merch about a man's genitalia and showing it and talking about it every single week.
Huge, gigantic.
Every week.
Huge, gigantic, whatever.
You
Behind the
again,
scenes.
Maurice, because you're the one that
Not the
actually started
wiggles.
that shit.
I look and like even with the AJ and Cena stuff, they were insinuating AJ and Cena were doing all
Had
that
an
stuff in the
affair.
hotel. Edge and Lita literally like, and obviously
I
that's
would.
totally
I couldn't watch Raw for a week. I couldn't watch
It
Raw
was-
for a week.
It was definitely a
That's what I'm
different
talking
era
about.
back then, but they definitely had their
Yeah.
shit done.
But they always do stuff like this. And like with the Mandy thing, that whole angle was an infidelity angle about Naomi finally popping up because they thought that Mandy was trying to seduce Jimmy. They've been always doing this stuff. So I think their limit was just we can toe the line, we just can't go over it. And obviously, from what I was just told by y'all, Mandy was wilding. So I guess that's their line.
There's actually another video that I found out about because someone told me, and I'm not gonna here because it's weird. Like,
Then that's but the thing is, all right, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
He thought about it. He was
I'm not
like,
gonna say what I want to say.
yeah,
Thought about it.
nah.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but I'm gonna just say this.
think about it this way. Think of it from a parent's view. Who, when their kid watches WWE, just think about that.
Mm-hmm.
The same day it's talking about Miss Balls every week.
The kids aren't gonna know about that. They think like normal, like basketball.
Right. She's got a point. She's got a point. Like
It's basketball. They don't
Megan,
yeah, they're like
Megan, come
they're
on.
probably like,
Megan,
what do they mean by that? They're
Megan.
probably asking their parents. What do they mean by that? Oh, they're
Megan,
talking
I'm
about
talking to you right
basketballs,
now. Megan, I'm
baseballs,
talking directly
footballs.
to you.
Like
Okay, talk directly to me. Let's go.
Every single week. You're not telling me that those kids are thinking that it's basketballs every single week. You're gonna ask Dad a question. Dad, what is this talking about? And now Dad's gonna hesitate because he knows it's not about basketballs. The whole crowd knows it's not. I feel like at a time you can't play the game of we can be sexual but not too sexual. I understand the reasoning, but at the same time, Maurice came out with a pocketbook that was literally
2 balls.
Are you kidding? Like, that's what I don't understand. I understand why. I understand she was on Only Mandy, whatever the fuck, going crazy.
Only Mandy.
Wow. That's what it is. But it's like
It's fan time, guys.
they always do this stuff. So that's why the whole getting rid of her, it doesn't connect all the way in my head because they've done this stuff for so long. I don't know what their limit is because there's other superstars that have done the same thing.
So they agreed to her website that she had. They were agreeing to that, saying, yeah, you can have that type of website if you're only posting like bikini pics, bikini videos, stuff like that. Because they were monitoring it. But the minute those leaks happened and they saw that it wasn't just bikini photos, there were videos and a bunch of other crap of her doing some crazy shit, they're like, okay, this is breaching your contract. Post more of these and continue to, this is what's going to happen.
Okay.
She didn't listen. She knew what she was doing the whole time. She knew that doing those videos and photos were breaching her contract. She knew. In my eyes, girl, you fucked up. You made your bed. Now fucking lay in it.
I feel you.
Eh,
It's a weird situation, I guess.
there were some
But she-
things coming around that it could have also been Mattel that got into
What does Mattel
the
to do with this?
situation.
For real,
Now-
action figures. What's going on?
Well, that's exactly it. It's a huge sponsorship for WWE. They have all the action figures with all of this, and they probably saw everything that was getting leaked and say, "Hey, listen, we're a huge sponsor of you guys. We
Oh,
don't want to
well, there.
associate with you guys if this is what's going to be happening here." So either you tell her to either dial this shit down, or we're probably just not going to be able to have you guys under our contract and be a sponsor with you guys anymore. And if that is the case, here's what I could have done. Listen, you either tone this shit down, or we're just gonna give your part of the action figure process to somebody else. You could have gave it to somebody like Cora Jade, and it could have been fine. And they could have done something like that, but no, they just went straight to firing, and that's what people are really just kind of at odds with. But it is what it is.
Yeah. I definitely do understand what Megan was saying about just like
No,
you made this
100%.
decision, so deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
You bit the
just-
hand that fed you.
Yeah. I wonder now if they're gonna like if she ever does come back. I wonder if they're gonna like stand on that again. Like if she comes back to like, hey, you still can't do this, or if they're gonna like move for her. You know? Is that what
There he is. There he is. There's the
Yo.
Once he's once a year appearance.
once a year.
Year.
I'm back at it. You know
your
what I'm saying?
opinions on Mandy Wildin', bro?
Bro, what is this weak shit, bro? What is that?
What
weak
is this weak shit? Wow.
Bro,
It's
what-
not weak if you know where to look. It's definitely not weak.
Oh,
Yeah. Like
I know
apparently it's not
Everything
weak.
after
from what
I
heard
really
either.
don't want to get back into it because if I do, I'm gonna pop off, and I really don't feel like.
Yeah,
going
no, we're not even really gonna be here for much longer anyway.
well, goddamn.
God dang it!
You could. Well, yeah.
And Josh, don't use his first name in vain,
Uh oh.
please.
Oh shit.
Don't use
Oh
his
fuck.
first name in vain.
Yeah,
He
fuck
hates that.
you, bitch.
Oh shit.
well, damn.
Well, that's the moment we
Sheesh.
fucked up.
Goddamn.
Yeah, that's the one C that we know.
Goddamn.
God damn. Yeah.
Hey man, but still, like I don't know. Like I said, apparently, Mandy was going way like doing way worse stuff than what I heard, because like I said, I thought it was just like, she cool, you know what I'm saying? And then from hearing from y'all, I'm like, okay, she sound like she worked for the hub. That's what she sound like.
She worked for the hub. That's it.
So like I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Like that's what it sounded like. I'm not sure.
Now, me personally,
Why is so long of a pause there?
yeah,
Didn't go to say.
He trying to choose his words like super carefully.
It's gotta be-
I couldn't come up with nothing. So let's move on.
So he's just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
no, well,
Yeah, man.
The Seahawks are so terrible. Why do they? Why?
Oh yeah, they playing tonight.
Yeah, I'm watching it
Yeah,
right now.
my
I'm like,
Bucks
you
are
guys.
losing.
I'm like, you guys suck.
Yeah, my Bucks are losing bad to the Grizzlies, or they lost bad to the Grizzlies.
Hey, bro, this shit feel like old times
wait,
for real. You know how
wait,
long
we
it's been?
actually beat the Bucks?
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
when I hold on, let me check my phone.
Wait, what
Because when I last checked, the Bucks was down by 30.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
John,
it was a bad shooting night for the Bucks. I was about to say Middleton was like 0 for 7. Giannis was like 3 for 9.
Yeah.
Let me see. Score.
What we saying? What's
Oh
he?
my God, y'all won by
142 to
41.
101.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was a terrible shooting night for the Bucks. John only had 25.
I mean, I love that we did the thing, but what did we do?
Hold on, let me check the box score. Yeah, the Bucks shot 13 for 50 from 3. That'll do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
John
Middleton only
Morant,
had 3 points.
John
Yeah.
Morant, 25 points.
Yeah.
Eagles
Yeah.
gonna get so exposed in the playoffs. I can't wait. Oh my god, it's about to get bad.
You said
John
the
Morant.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're gonna get destroyed on the playoffs. They're going, but they're not even gonna make it.
Oh man.
I want to see them play the 49ers. I want to see them play like
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what?
Oh
Shaw
yeah,
went
Phil.
off.
I
Dylan
saw.
Brooks went off. I mean, yeah, we did okay.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Phil. I saw that you posted the playoff bracket for our fantasy football thing.
Look at that, man! I actually finally somehow got a bye.
Oh, it's now I didn't even set my team, and DK Metcalf is already playing. Oh well.
I made one of the biggest comebacks in fantasy football history. I just want to
You
say,
did. You actually got in the playoffs, didn't you?
yeah,
I mean,
it got better.
you
It got
got-
dark a little bit, but we back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I
you
have to
got
say,
this dude saw like
I'm
1
just
right now.
crying.
this
Crying,
dude's
man.
ball was defeated the whole
He-
season.
He was coasting through
Defeated.
the season, man.
Wait, no, I think he beat me once, but
Yeah, I did.
It's like 1 for
barely.
13.
I can say this.
Yeah.
Let me just say this. MJ was undefeated the entire season until
Fuck yeah, he
played
was.
me, and then I made him lose for the first time, and then he was winning again. Then he played against my mom and he lost, and then he was winning again. But the minute he played me again, he lost. And yeah, I'm playing him in the playoffs this week.
MJ's
Oh,
on a
shit.
5-game losing streak right now.
Hey,
Yo,
hey, every time I be facing Megan, bro, I'm always like, oh shit, this shit's already over. Because like she dude, like she just be
Wait till
whooping
next
my
year. Wait till
ass,
next year.
dude.
Wait till next
Okay.
year. Wait till next year.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way, but you know how you were like whenever you were facing Megan's like, oh shit, things are about to go down. That was me, but
We're
with
all
Megan's mom.
terrified. We're like, oh shit, we're facing Megan.
Anytime I was facing Megan's mom, I was like, well, shit, here we go again.
No, what's funny with
It
Phil?
hurts.
No, what's funny with
But she
Phil?
wouldn't accept the trade. I'm mad still.
What's funny with Phil is that dude Phil will be like 2 minutes into fantasy, he'll just at whoever he's facing. He'd be like, GG's, bro, you already won. Yeah, this shit's over, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I feel it's not over yet. He like, nah, bro, Lamar is out. It's over. I'm like, dang.
Dude, when Lamar was out, I knew it was done. Like, come on now.
Nate's
He
about to
only
get
had
it.
2
Yeah.
points
Yo,
that
why-
Wait till
yo,
next
why-
year, people. Just wait till next year,
that
people.
entire game.
Yeah, Saul. Yeah.
How did
I
they
was
get
saying,
points already?
You
Oh.
and 1C is in the toilet bowl, even though 1C
Yeah.
shouldn't be in the toilet bowl. It should just
You're
be you.
legitimately
But okay.
facing off to see who gets last
Bro,
place.
it's so mid. I don't understand. I don't understand how I get all these good people. Like I got Patrick Himothy, bro. Like
You get to see
Devontae-
who wins the shit trophy,
I'm
bro.
about to
Come
say
on.
it's not really. Well,
Yeah.
you got Devontae
Who
Adams, and
wants
it's not
to
really
win the
Devontae
shit
Adams' fault.
trophy?
Oh my god.
Oh God, I don't even want to look at it. I don't want to look
and
at
I'm about
it.
to
Fuck that.
and I'm about to beat Saul for that shit trophy too. It's a goddamn
Take
trophy,
it.
goddamn.
Take it by all means. I don't
Right.
give a fuck.
Trash.
Exactly.
Wait, no, I
Josh.
think
How
I
are
think
y'all
the
going
loser,
to lose
the
to a
loser
girl?
of that game gets the shit
I'm
trophy
winning.
because they're last place.
Love,
shit.
don't have that energy, dude. You're
I'm
gonna
not
be
losing the rest of this playoff run. We hot
Let
now.
me
It's
just
over
say, I think it's
We hot.
how
He
this is
said
my
we
first
hot.
playing fantasy football, and yet I'm somehow in the playoffs.
with. It's
The
cool.
toilet bowl.
It's
The
cool.
lower bracket
Devontae Smith
teams
is
who
ready.
miss the playoffs are automatically entered into the toilet bowl, where each team will battle to avoid last place, aka the shit king.
Oh
The
yeah, never
losing
mind.
team from each round gets flushed to the next round, and if you want
Flushed.
traditional blah 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 blah, please ask your commissioner blah 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 blah
Gosh
blah.
dang it.
So yeah, whoever loses, you're the
Goes
shit.
into the corner for
Man,
24 hours.
freaking,
Oh.
Going to the corner for 24 hours. I don't know, man.
yeah, I'm playing Loft, and I'm kind of scared.
Oh, you're about to get it. Oh, you're about to get it.
Lost
I'm
it.
about to say, bro,
Oh, it's over.
freaking Debo Samuel got injured last week, and
He said respectfully. You done.
Again?
But who's
That
the
took
Eagles
me
play?
out.
Oh, they play Chicago? Yeah,
Hey,
Devontae's about to eat.
hey.
Devontae's about to eat.
Did you say Debo Samuel got injured last week?
yeah,
You have
Again?
him in right now?
No,
yeah.
Okay,
No,
guys,
you don't.
in the game right now.
I know. I'm talking about.
No,
I
you have
took
Debo on
I
the
took
bench.
Debo out, but
You have
I'm
Debo on
saying,
the bench, yeah.
yeah, I got him on the bench. I'm
Bro,
just saying.
Debo's been playing.
It
What?
says he's out right
No,
now.
it says that he's out. It's expected 3 weeks out.
He's playing?
He
Debo's
was
not playing.
playing because he got like 2 freaking flags on him.
He might be limited on snaps.
Oh.
I about to say it don't
Yeah,
say that he
He's
got
not
any.
playing.
Yeah,
It
it don't
says
say that
out.
he. Yeah, it don't say that he got any points or anything.
Bro,
That's
he literally
booty, bro.
just playing.
What the fuck?
I about to say,
You
I'll
might be
find out
looking at
after.
somebody else.
I don't know, man. Fantasy, fix your fucking game. Fix your fucking games, bro.
I'm watching the game right now, and and we have new people in, but literally
We
he
have new
just
people.
in the chat.
Are you playing the snaps? What the fuck? I don't know, man.
I love how we Mandy Rose and now we're talking.
Right? That's what I'm saying. I was like, hey,
It don't even matter
you're
anymore.
about me. Let's talk about football.
Yeah,
We're
it's
like,
one about
My
Mandy.
season over, bro.
well, I'm gonna say this right here straight up. Bengals are going to the finals.
No, they're not.
Bengals are not going to the Super Bowl.
No, they're not.
The Niners are
Bengals.
going to the final.
The Bengals own us, bro. But we gonna find our way to come back.
Bengals are the Chiefs' daddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, it's true.
Sadly.
I mean, Joe Shiesty is just Joe Himothy, like you know
Joe
what I'm saying?
Burr.
Like,
That's a
Joe
damn
Burr.
shame.
Joe Burr.
You're getting destroyed by Joe.
Joe Cool, you know.
Hey, we don't disrespect Joe.
No, Joe is still shit.
Joe.
Joe is still shit.
Oh,
Come
damn.
on, Seahawks. Get your fucking shit on straight.
No,
God damn it.
We
don't
got
get
Geno
on
Smith. They suck too.
Keep a cricket.
I'm
I'm
talking
Hey, bro.
about their defense. I want their defense to get me more points.
Hey, bro,
I'm
y'all
on a
sleeping
vibe.
on
I don't care.
My
y'all
defense
sleeping on
give me
Isaiah
13
Pacheco.
points.
I'm on a vibe, but I legitimately don't care. I want my defense to do well.
Well, I am so proud of the new QB, Brock Purdy. He is doing phenomenal since he's stepped in for Garoppolo. Like, I'm glad I picked him up. Throw it!
Who y'all got for MVP, bro?
Jalen.
Jalen Hurts.
Bro, Jalen is not MVP worthy, bro.
Yes, he is. Are you dumb?
Who is he?
No, he is not, bro.
Talk about this.
You're tripping.
No, he's not. He could be in the ranks, but I just think he does not deserve the MVP spot.
Who's
Oh,
Ah,
the MVP right now? Who's
Jalen
the
Hurts
MVP?
is MVP.
Honestly, well, no, I'm not gonna give it to Allen either because Allen's kind of shitty right now too.
Josh Allen?
Okay.
Allen's been pretty bad.
Hey,
But
hey.
who
Yeah,
is it?
yeah, you're right.
I would have had Jalen instead of Josh Allen. Megan's mom did not give me the trade when I asked for it in like week 2.
Actually, no. Let me tell you the bad. I either think it's gonna be. Actually, yeah, I'd probably say Mahomes or Hurts actually, but I don't know. I feel
It's
like
either those
Mahomes
two, but
has the
right
better
now
chance.
Jalen's above him.
It's not Tom Brady. Fuck that.
And for talking about
No, fuck
success,
Tom Brady.
the Eagles have
I
only
was
lost
about to
once.
say, Tom Brady might as well retire, man.
Man, that
Tom
divorce is
Brady.
going through his brain, dude. That's why that's why.
Yeah. So I was said what you guys said about Mandy. I just saw something that I didn't want to see. Well, I kind of wanted to see it, but it just
I
popped
got
up
you,
in
Nate.
front
I
of
got
my
you.
face.
I'll
So I'm
find my
like,
sources.
yeah, hopped directly
Get
on
away from
Twitter.
me.
First thing that popped up on my face. I'm like, okay, all right, yeah. I put my phone back down. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna
Nah,
play
he's
2K
like, yeah,
now.
no.
Yeah,
We
it's
do
time for me to
not
play 2K.
condone what Saul was insinuating. All right, let's go
It's
on
a
these sites.
joke.
We do not condone
Because
that.
I would never.
And now someone is sending me a message. Who's this?
Oh boy.
Never mind.
Saul,
Never mind.
Nope. Hey, look. I'm clean. I have nothing on me.
give me your phone.
My phone. Here, take it. Here, you want it? Here, you want it?
Shit, I ain't giving you my phone, goddamn.
Here, Locke.
Dirty
Here,
bastard.
want the phone? Take it.
I don't want your phone.
Yo, Love, you want my phone?
No, I'm cool. I got my phone. I'm cool.
All right, good.
I have a really good Spotify
Keep
list.
their phones.
I have a really good
Do the
spot.
shit.
I have a really good Spotify list.
Boy, that boy got Drake listed all over it.
Not particularly, but I have certain records though. I have certain songs.
Motherfucker got Tupac,
Okay,
Biggie, and
I do. I got Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I got Eminem. You know. J. Cole.
Eminem.
Hey, whoa. Hold up. No. We're not doing that.
That man, that man is a Hall of Famer.
That man's in the Hall of Fame. He's the
That man
greatest.
is a Hall of
He's the
Famer.
best.
We
No.
will put respect on his name.
Hey, love. Can you do some?
No.
Talk to them obstacles from A.
No.
21. Do your thing. 21. Do your thing.
I'm so tired of hearing that damn song.
It is pretty annoying.
Everywhere, bro.
Hey, yo, Rock Not Famous. Can you do something for me?
No, don't, no.
Stop
I
it.
didn't do anything for
Stop
you.
it. Stop it.
Do your thing, Not Famous. Do your thing.
Yo, one thing.
No.
Yeah, listen.
I
Not
know.
famous.
Yeah,
Not
for
famous.
real.
If you're asking him to do his thing.
Not famous.
No. I'm not doing that.
Stop.
I'm not doing it.
My bad. I was just doing the ad libs, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Not Famous.
I appreciate
Do
that.
your thing, Not Famous. Do your thing.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
actually listening to Not Famous in the car today.
Not
Pretty
famous.
good. Pretty
That
good
guy's
stuff
pretty
right
nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff right there.
That's pretty
Gotta
nice.
support your
Damn.
boy. Guys, we're gonna be getting out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed what you heard tonight. If you guys did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, turn on the bell for all notifications as you hit that subscribe button. That way you never miss when we go live. We are gonna be live tomorrow for the Friday Night SmackDown post show. Yeah, it's gonna be a very, very fun time.
Did y'all hear about that? Like something crazy supposed to be happening on SmackDown with Bray?
Yeah.
With Brian,
yeah,
yes.
apparently-
Yeah, I saw it.
Apparently, from what I'm hearing, you know how on Impact, Eric Young got like stabbed and he got
Yep.
ran on television or something like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
Goddamn.
saying,
To die?
we're gonna be
Well,
getting
on
something crazy.
screen, yeah.
We're gonna be getting something crazy when it comes to
I'm up for it.
the whole LA Knight Bray Wyatt
Night
stuff.
Bray
So,
Wyatt thing.
Anything EY related,
Bro,
I'm
so about that too is that
Bray Wyatt has like his own producer, like director or something like that. It's crazy.
yeah. So about that. Oh yeah. By the way, I quit my job.
Oh,
Kind of a sad day, but
Hey, bro,
Oh, shit.
I
also a
ain't
good
never, I
day.
ain't never
I
seen
like-
anybody.
Phil,
I ain't never seen
Phil,
anybody
Have
Phil.
fun.
jump
Phil said
ship so many
yes.
times.
hell, Phil.
I think Phil is hyped because he'll have someone else to hop on the podcast.
Yeah,
with him.
that's it.
So I think that's why he's
That's
hyped.
it.
He
But
knows.
yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
decide if I want to go to Chicago tomorrow for SmackDown or not.
Chicago.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah, so
Play it.
an hour and a half for me tomorrow. I'm
It's
trying
clobbering
to
time.
decide. It's all up to my best friend.
It's Juice World Day.
her fault.
Clobbering time. It's everything in Chicago.
Yeah. So.
LeBron, who do y'all have?
I
I don't know if anybody else.
I
has
I
ain't
ain't
it.
gonna
have
lie,
it,
bro.
bro.
I don't even know who
Mexico-
left the World Cup.
Mexico
I
is
knew
not
who
in there,
got
so
eliminated.
I'm
I
pissed.
didn't even pay
I don't
attention.
think
I'm still
Argentina
being
lost yet.
Mexico's not in
I-
there, so I'm pissed.
I
Brazil,
don't even
Okay,
know who's in the
well,
World
here's
Cup.
the thing: the finals are Argentina and France.
Argentina.
Argentina.
I'm
then.
going
Big
Argentina.
France.
That dude Messi's got that shit.
Mbappe's still playing though. So
Wait, Messi is still playing with Argentina?
Yeah.
I think so.
I thought he retired.
Yeah, no,
No, he's still playing.
he's
Mbappe's
good.
over him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
Mbappe's
is he
over him.
Tom Brady age?
Here's the person I would
Maybe.
legitimately have to shout out and thank for at least actually kind of getting me somewhat interested in the World Cup this year, Johnny.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
What? No.
He got eliminated.
If it honestly was not for Johnny, I probably would not even know anything about the World Cup this year. But he actually, he got me into it a little bit. So who knows? Maybe in 2026, I'll actually be able to watch some shit. So yeah, who knows? Because it only happens every 4 years. So, I got Argentina. We'll see what happens. We're good to go. Yeah. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good rest of the night. Stay safe. God bless. And we'll talk to you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown. Peace.
Deuces.